Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining. We are looking into your energy right now. I'm going to be recording these videos as more of a timeless reading. I just want to look more at the energy rather than dates. But we are in February. We actually just had your full moon yesterday as I record this video, and we're moving into more watery energy, right? We're in Pisces season. March is going to be moving into Aries. We have the start of a eclipse season in March. So I feel that February is going to kind of temper down, and then March might pick up a little bit. So this is your card here, Virgo, quieting the mind, which is perfect. I feel that for you, Virgo, ruled by Mercury, the mind can become very active, right? A lot of thinking, a lot of overanalyzing, maybe the self-critic on the shadow side, perfectionism, of course, on the shadow side. So this is really a call for quieting the mind. And maybe this is already a practice that you are integrating into your routine where you can quiet the mind and find stillness within and connect maybe more with intuitive sense or emotional sense, and see what can happen when the mind is quiet, see what messages you can receive, downloads, guidance. Okay, so let's go into the main energy. I'm going to look at the good tarot for Virgo. 10 of water is your main energy. Your challenge is the 5 of earth, and your outcome from this read is the 3 of water. All right, so you have at the bottom of the deck patience. Very nice. You know, this reading is very, very calm, very balanced. I feel that for some of you, you could even be really working on letting go of certain things like attachments of the mind, stories of the past, ruminating, overthinking, and just being. I feel this is a place right now where you are at, where you are finding that balance, you are finding patience, you are finding flow. You might even be letting go of something in your life, and in a way of peace, though, not in a way of animosity or anger. I feel that it is a very peaceful energy that you are in right now, and you could just be finding the flow, finding the rhythm with your life situations. You have the 10 of water as your main energy, as I mentioned. This is, like I said, is coming to a place of emotional understanding with maybe family, within yourself, with relationship, and it's balance, it's harmony, feeling very grateful. Again, quieting the mind. This is very nice energy, Virgo. I love this for you. I really do. The 5 of earth is your challenge. So some of you may be feeling, there may be part of you, even though you're in a really nice energetic state and emotional state, there may be part of you feeling a little bit, maybe even alone or isolated, or even financially struggling. So working through financial, maybe uncertainties or fears or lack of some kind, but we'll look deeper into it, of course. You have the 3 of water as your outcome here. This is moving you towards a very sociable energy, a very it's nice energy here, Virgo, really on the emotional side. Very nice energies of here with friends, could be friends, family, social activity, having fun, and just, I feel letting go. I feel that you're in a place where you're just letting go of maybe pressures, or even if it's financial worry, just sort of, you know, finding the rhythm with the good rather than dipping into the worry and the fear. Okay, let's go into quieting the mind in the tarot here for Virgo. You have judgment, the Hierophant and Lovers. Wow, all major arcana came out there. Okay, so for a lot of you here, wow, this is going to be, I feel, honestly, your superpower. I feel that when you find a time of stillness and letting go, you are going to unlock something great within yourself. And I feel it is, the greatness is a move. It's like a chess move. It's like sort of seeing your future steps by quieting the mind and knowing what move to make. And so I do feel that, like, look at all this major arcana here. You have judgment, which is moving into another chapter. It's starting to prepare for a move, like to make a move. And also on an internal level, judgment is very much of letting go of attachments or unhealthy patterns or situations to prepare for a greater understanding of self and alignment with self. So on a personal level, I feel that you are coming into a really nice alignment, the lovers, within your own values, belief system, who you are, what's important for you. And that's going to reflect in your outer world. That's going to start to manifest and take shape in the physical realm. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So as soon as you quiet your mind, you might be doing this already, you gain this very deep and profound understanding about maybe a next move to make, or yourself, or the future. And some of you might be furthering your studies. You might be going back to school. You might also be in a place where you can teach. You're now in a place where you could share your wisdom with others and inspire others and maybe unlock deeper wisdom with them. Lovers could be relationship related. It could also be yourself feeling very balanced. And I feel that you may also connect with someone in a very harmonious way. You have the Ten of Water, as I mentioned. So this is really great for relationships. If anything is going to be the relationship within yourself, it could definitely also reflect in your outer world. And the Page of Pentacles, as I mentioned, quieting your mind, letting go, and starting to plan, starting to build, starting to initiate a new project. Under the Ten of Water for Virgo. The Star. Look at this. Oh, this is a beautiful reading for you. I love it. The Four of Cups. And the Ace of Fire with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, wow, Virgo, beautiful reading, really nice. Look at the movement here. Wow, this is you have a lot of big energy coming up. I feel, like I said, I feel that you're in a place of profound alignment. The Star, because you maybe have gone through healing, transformation, change. You may have had a tower moment over the last maybe year or so. You have the Star here, which is now starting to help you align within yourself, with relationships, maybe with family as well, maybe healing too. Maybe things have healed, relationships have healed, you have healed, but also now starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel, starting to have your stars aligning. The Four of Cups is not rushing, right? And I feel this is great. I feel this is you taking your time through the situation. I feel that you're sensing, you're feeling, you're giving this the time that it needs to make a move, making sure that you are feeling your way through things rather than maybe overthinking, over processing. It's sort of, it is a little bit of a slower moving energy, but I feel that in this case, it's allowing for you to feel and connect with yourself of next steps or how you feel about a certain situation. And the Ace of Fire is a rebirth, right? So this could be pertaining to a relationship. Maybe there's a fiery relationship here, lovers, the Ace of Fire. You might be taking your time with it. But if it's yourself, I feel that this is the rebirth. I feel that this is your wheel is moving here. So progress is happening and you're starting to feel revived. You're starting to have a new sense of self, energy, creativity, passion. And it could also be reflective of a relationship. I mean, for some of you, there could be a relationship returning or around you. Now, the Five of Earth is your challenge for Virgo. You have the Six of Cups, the Emperor, and your guidance for Virgo. You have two cards there. Okay. You have a lot of major arcana. Everyone has major arcana coming out here. Okay, so your challenge is the Five of Earth, as I mentioned. Some of you may be feeling alone, isolated, or have gone through a loss with a relationship. Now, this could be a family member. This could also be a lover, a love relationship, but it's going to be someone of a very deep level connection. The Emperor could be the other person. It is Aries, but it is the divine masculine energy. So someone who is very powerful, someone who's very strong, someone who could be more of a provider kind of energy. But it also could be maybe even yourself there, Virgo. Like this is in the challenge though. So it definitely, I've sensed it's a relationship. And I feel there's a distance that has been created with this relationship and maybe a sense of loneliness or uncertainty. So this person, I feel, could have felt or could feel like your significant other in some kind of form. It could feel like your other half in a way. And there could be maybe even with this in the challenge, I mean, maybe even dealing with someone who was very controlling, dominating, egoic, perhaps. Yeah. So I feel it's a relationship. You'll have to let me know below if it's resonating with you. And it could be yourself too, Virgo. I'll just throw this in because I know it's a general read, but The Emperor also could be, if it's in the challenge with the Six of Cups, it could be yourself maybe even holding back on pursuing a relationship or moving forward because of the Fool here is your guidance, and the Two of Wands. Now, this is all about moving forward, right? It's either moving forward towards this relationship. It's saying this is guidance, so take it as it resonates. Or it could be taking that leap of faith and move into the unknown. You know, maybe even letting go of a certain relationship of the past and maybe embarking on towards something new. So you take it as it resonates again, but it is all about looking into the future with new perspective and taking that leap of faith. I feel it is something about just doing it. You know, the Fool is listening to our 0 point, our inner guidance, our inner voice. And it does have a little bit of a kind of reckless tone, but it's innocence, and it's not reckless in a bad way. I don't know how else to say it. It is being a little bit naive, maybe naivete, maybe. I'm not quite sure the word I'm searching for here, but it is just kind of leaping before you look kind of energy. It's not in the shadow place. It is in the upward position. So it is saying to do it. Just go, just do it. Just, you know, feel into your future and follow your passion. What lights you up? What do you want to see happen? Where do you feel guided towards? And take that leap and make it happen. So the Hermit is your energy here as guidance as well, which I feel is saying coming out of a time of being inward. Maybe, yes, take some time for introspection, quieting the mind, soul searching. But I feel it's more now, especially with the Fool and the Two of Fire there. I feel it's more of an outward energy. It's time to make a move. It's time to change things up. It's time to embark on a new adventure and maybe even leaving the past behind in some kind of way for some of you. Now, your outcome, the Three of Water with Virgo, you have the Knight of Swords. Oops. The Three of Cups came in reverse. I am going to keep it upright, but I will speak to the reversal. I'm just OCD with my cards, that's all. Okay, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. So you have the Knight of Swords. You have, it's almost this sort of sandwiched energy. You have the Three of Cups that came in upside down with the Knight of Swords there. And this is signifying, it's interesting. There's an interplay with friendships. There's something around friendships. I feel that you're going to make a move, and there may be a new friendship circle coming in and the removal of another one. I feel that's what it is. It's like letting go of an old friendship and then embarking towards something different or towards something new. And it could be group of friends. It could be social environment. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Excuse me. And I do feel that this is you moving on. I feel that this is you moving on from something that just doesn't align anymore. You're moving towards something more meaningful. And I feel that you are going to find a new group of friends, but I feel that it's going to come from maybe the exiting of others. There's going to be a bit of a kind of a new, and we also have that full moon in Libra coming in, the eclipse coming in on lunar eclipse coming in on March 25th, I think it is. So there could naturally be, I feel with that full moon, there's going to be a tone of friendships with that, you know, friendships, the harmony of relationships, and that could very well be signifying, and I have Libra energy with the Knight of Swords there as well. So I feel that could be something coming in March for you there. But there's like the Wheel of Fortune, I feel is like a door, you know, one of those revolving doors. It's kind of like out with the old, in with the new, I feel, in some sense there. All right, Virgo, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care.